Hello my dear subscribers and YouTubers, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Try to make it quick, didn't make videos for a while, so that's the time to make a video. Just want to show you the antenna on the roof I installed. It's omnidirectional amplified TV antenna. I place it next to fantastic vent, so it's not very big antenna, and it's reinforced with some extra stuff just to make sure the mount will not break while I'm driving, because I mount it permanently and I seal it properly, so I don't want to take it off and remount again. Also, I installed LED driving lights on my van. I want to show you right here, and lights around headlights. This other strip goes around here, and it's when I turn parking lights or driving lights, whatever, they glow white, but once you turn the turn signal on, the turn signal overrides the white light and is blinking amber. So let's see how bright they are. They're pretty bright. It's just a light around the headlight, but they also reflect inside of the headlight on the reflector and make it look like they're big lights. And when I turn on the turn this off. When I turn on the driving lights, it's also pretty bright. I'm trying not to use them when I'm driving on highways and lots of cars around, because they pretty bright and they may blind other drivers. So I do respect everybody on the road. Also, I would like to show you some additions inside. On one of them I installed a light which I control. It's a light strip, and I control it with RF radio frequency modulator. I'm not the infrared, so I can be anywhere without pointing on a van or any sensor. But it has antenna for extended range, and I just click on off button to turn on the light inside. Let's look inside, and I'm gonna press the button at the same time. Oh, the light turned on, the light turned off. You can't see because I put darker blind curtains inside. Also, it has brightness control. Here I can make it brighter or dim it. Okay, let's go inside and see some more stuff. Okay, let's turn it on from here. Boom. Turn it off. Very nice. I don't want people to see me going in, although most of them know that it's my van. Okay, let's go inside. I'll show you some more stuff very quick. I installed shelves here and lights. Over here on the top I keep the propane cylinder. It's a one pound disposable tank. Then shelf here and shelf here to hold all items so they won't be running around. Okay, let's close it properly so nobody can see inside. Okay, let's see what I have inside. Alright, nice cozy setting here with candles. The light I install runs under the cabinet all around down there where the curtain rod is, where this curtain rod comes around the kitchen area. It comes to the cabinet here, and I can control brightness. I'm gonna try to decrease it by just pressing and holding button. That's how low it goes, and the brightest mode was once I turn it on. Okay, so let's turn it off. Wonderful. Next, what I did, I installed light inside of the cabinet, and once I open this door, the light turns on. It's controlled by this switch over here, so when the door pushes on it, the light turns off. When the door opens, it's free to go and the light turns on. This is the controller which runs the lights under the cabinet with the remote control. So it's receiving radio signal to turn the lights on or off and control them. Okay, so let's go here. And well, you've seen my TV with Western Digital Internet. Let's turn on some light. Okay, well, I have lights under the cabinet here, and not under the cabinet, under the shelf. I built a couple of shelves. This shelf holds all the tissues and napkins. Okay, and this light control with the remote controller. I can make it change colors. It's gonna scroll through all different colors, or I can simply turn it off or turn it on. Also, I can select one particular color that I like, and it runs off 5 volt, which is USB. Turn on the lights here so we can go ahead and show some more stuff. Okay, this is the where I place the USB. There are 2 USBs, each 2.1 ampere. One runs the lights here, and the other one for my iPhone charger. Also, I built a sound system. This is the amplifier, which I purchased off eBay for $12 or so. It's pretty powerful, and it has separate subwoofer control. I put black tape over the LED lights because red one is kind of annoying, but not as bad as the blue one, because once the punch goes to subwoofer, which is right here, I build it under the shelf. I fit it nicely, and I think this is a 5 or 6 inch. I think it's 5 inch. Okay, and it has the channel for the air to escape. Everything built with following the rules of acoustics. Okay, so once it punched the bass, the blue light flashes so bright that I had to cover it. You can't really, if you just want to lay down, relax, listen to the music or watch the movie using the system, because that's where Bluetooth transmitter on TV running through the Bluetooth on this system, so I can experience surround sound. Okay, and surround sound I get thanks to this little satellite speakers, and there are a couple of satellite speakers on the other side. And also I did this little art which accumulates light and then glows in the dark. Pretty nice. I finished this area over here covered with pieces of laminate. You can't even see because it's dark, which I like it. Okay, so these are the shelves built with a little bit of design and thinking of accommodating a sound system underneath, which does the job pretty well. And as you can see, there are wipes here and some No, toilet paper is not here. I place it where it should be, under the toilet. We use camping toilet, like, porta potty curve by Ted Ford. On a camping trip for 1 week, I think it was 8 days altogether. I had to dump twice, not because it was full, but because just following simple common sense. If you poop in here, you better dump it, because you don't want that accumulate. And also we use this Thetford Chem, and it's not just breaks down waste fast, it's also 100% biodegradable, and it worked extremely well. We experienced no smell, and when I was dumping, everything was liquid and didn't smell at all. It was kind of neutralized properly. So those people who saying on YouTube they're composting toilets better than this, I don't know what do they eat that their toilets smell so bad. So anyway, let me see what else here. This is the controller for this decoder, and because the amplifier itself doesn't have controller, this is pretty convenient because it has volume control right here, and it has mode switch. So let's say right now it's Bluetooth mode, and I can scroll through different modes just pressing repeatedly on this. This is a AM FM, sorry, FM, no AM, and I don't have presets on it, but if I press search and hold, it's gonna go search for something, and it always finds something even without any extended antenna. But antenna imprinted on a circuit board, so it's kind of like a little one, but it picks up. Okay, let's go next mode, and there we go. It's SD card, and the next one is one should be SD card, and the other one should be let me see if it's gonna pick up the USB. I think that one doesn't have any audio. I think that one is just okay. Alright. Okay, now it's picking up USB, and you can maneuver between all this. Plus it has display line, but I don't have any auxiliary input set up for this unit. I may, but right now I just don't need this. Okay, go back to Bluetooth. So as you can see, I have USB, which is 128 gigabyte, and it's decoding it no issues, playing pretty steady, nice quality sound. And I have micro SD card with standard size adapter, and the micro SD is 64 gigabyte, so it works without any issues. It's been working all summer long, since I put it in sometime in June, I think. And all the camping trips, it was entertaining me and running my audio for the TV. Okay, but the weird thing is that picking up signal from the remote controller for my Western Digital Internet TV box or the TV controller. So when I turn the power, I think it's switching mode at the same time. So I have to point away somehow. Okay, let's see if this one's gonna play. Oh, it does play. Alright, so actually this is the video of my van when it was just the project was started. It looks horrible, nothing like it looks right now. Well, of course, so much time and money was invested. Well, all this work, it's not really money, it's just the time. But let's see. But let's say, talking about money, what do I have here that costs so much money? Let's say TV I paid $100 for. It was returned. Once they probably pulled out the box, they said, "Oh no, this is too small. It's perfect size for me here." $100 for this. $125 for the toilet. Microwave. Panasonic inverter microwave. 1300 watt microwave. Cost me $40 off eBay. It was in the box when I got it. Little parts here and there. I think the most expensive part here is the refrigerator, because this is compressor refrigerator which runs on 12 volt or 120. This one came out the boat, and it's a brand called Norcold. It's not Dometic, it's Norcold. Two-way, 120 and 12 volt. Cost me $200 with free shipping, or shipping included, let's say. I had to kind of like refurbish it, paint it a little bit, remove all the rust, and kind of rebuild the door inside, reinforce it, and place all these panels here, and it works flawlessly. I don't have any issue with it. I was camping last time. It got pretty hot outside, and I was in the direct sunlight all day long. I didn't put any covers on the window, so the sun was shining in, and even with fantastic vent running all day long, it still got kind of hot inside. I think it was about 100 degrees inside, or even more. But the temperature on the display here I had was showing 37 degree inside of refrigerator, and I don't have tray which separates freezer from the main part of refrigerator, so I keep it here. And so everything inside was pretty cold, and I even had little chunks of ice, like frozen drinks, which were right on top of freezer coils. Alright, also here I installed finally paper towel holder, a little holder for my toothbrush. Let's put the light. Toothbrush and my dishwashing brush right here to show you. I separated this shelf, made a divider, and I made spice rack. All the holes I made here are the same size because most of it fits. There's just one here is larger than any others, but I discovered that it's been sitting here without any issues, and I just can put it this way so it won't fall while I'm driving. I did circle around my street here. It was the way it is, and it never fell. Also, look at this pretty curtains. Okay, let's turn off this light. It's too bright. We don't want to disturb anybody. People may think that something happening here. I had one time occasion when some idiot, while I was driving on the highway about 65-70 miles per hour, cut right in front of me because he realized that he missed the exit. It was too late anyway, but he got in front of me and he slammed on the brakes. I don't know what this person was trying to do, kill himself or get into accident and collect or something, I don't know, but this van stopped like pretty good, but everything I had here was flying. So basically nothing falls while I'm driving or stopping, because this is I drive pretty nicely and it's a pretty soft ride. But this cooler right here, which was full of ice and stuff I was taking with me for camping, just flew forward. It like it was like propelled all the way to the front and it hit the console so hard that the table I had on the top just kind of like got disengaged and like flipped up. Good thing that I didn't have any drinks on it. So learning from that, I used all seat belt and I made this kind of straps which hold it, and it also holds other items under the bed from moving, and on this side which holds the cooler, I'm using 2 snaps. Didn't didn't snap off or anything, held very well for the last couple of trips. And this one has 1 snap because there is nothing heavy here. Okay, what else? Basically I think it's pretty much it. If I realize that I forgot something to show you, I will in the next video. It's, that red light over there is the amplifier for the antenna. Well, let's see if an antenna actually works. Let's go to source, scroll up for TV, press enter, and let's see if it works. Oh, it does. Very good. Okay, we can turn the TV off, and this is the all I wanted to show you today. So let's turn off the lights. And time to go sleep. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching my channel, subscribing. I will try, honestly, I will try to make more videos. I just been pretty busy with my hobbies, my radio control airplanes and motorcycles. Was working on one of my oldest motorcycles a lot, and my BMW motorcycle. Of course, the Honda Goldwing doesn't need any work. It's always working properly, no issues. But other bikes require more attention. So that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching again, and I'll see you next video. Bye bye now.